Hi, my name is Roxie and I am 10 years old, and since I was 9, I have been having dreams of Jesus Christ. Before we get to this video, I just want to pray 3 prayers. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy will be done on earth as in heaven. Give us this day our bread, and forgive us who trespass against us, and lead us not to temptation, but for the evil. Amen. Dear Jesus, say words are found. Dear Jesus, say words and your things. Please forgive for us and wrong us. And some of the sins for the wrong things every day for us. From the day, pray for my sins. Please my today, serve in heaven. Our Jesus, thank you for dying for me, washing my sins in your blood, and forgive me the faithfulness to have through. I accept the Holy Spirit in my prayer. I pray all this, Jesus' name. Amen. And Jesus, I pray for those who are lost, that don't know about you, that you would touch their heart, and that people would see this video and they get to know you more, and they will go to heaven with you and not behind you. And I wanted to show you dreams I have been having lately, and I want to show you and explain what stories I have, dreams I have had. In this dream, I had it yesterday, and there was like this, a flood, and the water was really bad that it kind of pushed like buildings off, like this is a building off, and this is the light where Jesus comes out, and this is people, and they're like, what's happening? And then like I was floating in the sky, so I can see cracks on the floor, so I think it was an earthquake. There's people crying, and cars flipped over. And this is me. I drawn myself in heaven when I got my crown. And this is me hugging Jesus, but I didn't hug him in the dream because my mom woke me up, but I didn't know what to draw. So
you were about to hug him?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't know what to draw, so I just made me hugging him.
Wow. Look at your crown. Mm-hmm. So that's how you look in heaven.
Mm-hmm.
With your crown. With your new...
I think my eyes were blue or green.
Yeah, it's your new body, you say? Okay.
In this dream, it was where Jesus was born, and this little boy, he kept talking about like stuff, but I didn't really pay attention. But the fact that where we were there, like nobody was there.
So this little boy took you to a tour where Jesus was raised.
Yes.
In the town that he was raised. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right.
Like nobody was there.
And this is another dream?
Uh-huh. Okay. This is when my family was in church.
Can you tell me what that says? It says God
has a promise. His promise is to come back.
Come back, okay.
And save the ones who followed him.
Okay.
And I noticed that Jesus was there because
this is still in the church.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And then there's like this air, and I could see bubbles around me and other people. And Jesus gave Bibles to the kids and the parents. And he told us that there's gonna be a war, and that there's gonna be natural disasters. That it's just gonna be sad for those who stay behind.
Okay.
And this was my very first dream that he had told me.
Your very first dream. That one's it.
And that he was coming very soon, because you can see all the signs that are happening in the world.
Okay.
In this dream, Jesus took me to the gate of heaven, and he had 2 keys. One key was for heaven, and one key was for hell. And he said that you can only enter to see my Father through me. That he has the key.
Yes, and that's the way it is. Exactly.
I had a dream where a war was happening, but this is the light when Jesus comes and gets them.
So then you think that what he was trying to show you in this dream right here is that...
what's going to happen.
Yeah, of what's going to happen, I know, but...
And then this girl came out, and then this soldier, he's looking for the girl and trying to shoot her, but she's crying over here in a bush.
So that light right there, what you understand from that dream is that Jesus is coming right probably when the war is happening?
Like when natural disasters, everything
when everything goes down.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like...
Okay.
And this dream I had was when Jesus, that we noticed it was Jesus, and he would give us messages if it's okay, like the morning, and he would just like show us.
And it says right there, I'm coming soon. He's getting us prepared, right?
This is my mom. This is me. The cat is, and this is my dad, and this is my brother. In this dream, I was sleeping, and I saw myself sleeping, and I saw 2 angels guarding me and protecting me.
Okay, how cute. Look at the angels with the wings, right?
I like the wings.
Yeah.
And this is me when the war and everything happened, the natural disasters. Everybody who followed him had went to heaven. I was crying, and I told Jesus that I felt love here, and I felt safe, that I did not want to go back to this world. You just feel pain and just suffer. In this dream, people that still follow Jesus were still down here in the world, but Jesus took me to heaven, and he told me, Roxie, to go back and tell people about me and save souls.
Let me see. That's how Jesus looks. How you see him?
At the sandals.
And his sandals, yes, and that's his like golden thing. Okay. And can you explain to everybody, how do you see him? When you see him,
he has like kind of like short, like a bit long hair, and he has a beard, and he has this a really light golden strip around him, and he has sandals.
And he's dressed in white, right?
And kind of like a dress.
Yeah. That's the type of dressing that you would wear. And that's you with your crown. Check you out.
I love my crown.
Yes. All right.
In this dream I had when my family, we're not supposed to go inside, and we were locked in our house because the war was happening, and the soldiers were outside, and if you got out of your house, they would shoot you.
So we were not allowed to get out of our home?
You had to stay inside there, or else they'll shoot you.
All right, got it.
And this dream is my favorite one.
It's your favorite? Explain why is it your favorite. Let me see.
Because you're going to heaven, and you get to live there forever. And this is me, and this is my mom going up to heaven.
That's me right there.
This one.
And these down here?
These are people that it was during a war, and people are just crying because they don't know what's happening. They're freaking out, and then people are confused, like, why are people flying away and going up?
Yeah, okay.
And like, why is there light right now?
When Jesus comes, and that light up there, that bright light up there, that's when he's coming. Okay.
And this dream I had was when this guy, I don't know how I got there, but I was in this like tattoo place where people were, and then there was this guy, and I told him, like, how are you for God if you have tattoos? And he told me that Jesus only looks at our heart, if we believe in him and we follow him. And this is his heart, and this is when
is the heart of him, the guy that had tattoos. So what he was trying to explain to you, that it doesn't really matter how you look as long as
if your heart's for Jesus.
Oh, okay, I get you now.
And this is the heart if you don't have Jesus, but he had the heart.
It says right there with God, and the bottom one without God, and it's a broken heart,
not
right?
With God.
All right.
Yeah, because that's like you're not like completely.
Yeah.
And I have a message for all of you who are watching, that Jesus is coming very soon. He's probably right there on the door. That all these signs are happening all over the world. It's just.
And what does he tell you to tell others?
That he's coming soon.
All right.
Because all the signs that have been happening in the world.
Yeah. All right. So, that's all you have to say? Yeah?
And Jesus even loves those who sin. He loves everybody so much. He doesn't care how they look or, how they... he cares about if their heart is good or not. That Jesus won't accept you. He will accept you, even though if you have tattoos... If you repent, and even if you have tattoos, all over your face or something.
As long as you change for him. Yes. And you work for his glory, right?
And you love him.
Okay.
And God bless you, all of you guys who are watching. And bye. That Jesus loves you. Bye.